It looks like the Andor series just keeps getting better and better, with Ahsoka Tano and Obi Wan Kenobi rumored to appear. Let's talk about it.
Have you seen Star Wars?
Out of all the upcoming Star Wars shows, the Andor series probably has the most roller coaster wave of interest by the Star Wars fandom. When they first announced the series, it felt like no one really cared about it, then it was almost cancelled because of script issues, then it was delayed because of COVID, and now that the show is finally filming, we are learning so many more things about this series that make it a little bit more exciting for us fans. And recently, it was in the news that we will be seeing Obi-Wan Kenobi and Ahsoka Tano in the Andor series. The first bit of news is about Obi-Wan Kenobi, and this comes from the Illuminati, and they say that Obi-Wan will have a recurring role on the Andor series. Later, another scooper named Corey Van Dyke said that Ahsoka will be appearing in the Andor series as well, since Rosario Dawson signed on for multiple projects with Lucasfilm. Now, this is a surprising take for a lot of us, considering that both Obi-Wan and Ahsoka seemingly have been hiding during this time of the Andor series. If you watch Star Wars Rebels, you know that Ahsoka works with the Rebellion under the name of Fulcrum, so we could see her communicate with Cassian Andor and use that name as a way to communicate with them and be that rebel spy. More surprising than Ahsoka's appearance in the series is Obi-Wan's, of course. Obi-Wan doesn't have much ties to the Rebellion other than Bail Organa at this time, so maybe that's how we'll see him involved, but this means we also have to see Obi-Wan away from his isolation on Tatooine, and I hope this means that we get to see Cassian Andor meet with both Obi-Wan and Ahsoka. Maybe he won't even know that these are Force users and that they're former Jedi or anything like that. We could see a situation in this series where we have Cassian talking to both of these characters, and we see the mythicism of the Force taken away from both of these characters who are in hiding from the Sith and the New Empire. The Cassian Andor series is set to release in 2022, likely in May, right after Season 3 of The Mandalorian ends. What makes this interesting too is that the Cassian Andor series is going to be 12 episodes long, so it will show us our boy Obi-Wan Kenobi back in live action before his own spin-off series is even released that same year, and this will build up a lot of excitement surrounding the Kenobi series and may even deal with some potential plot points from that series. With the Andor series being 12 episodes long though, Obi-Wan seemingly being a recurring character means we could see him in 4 to 5 episodes, meaning 2022 would be the year of Obi-Wan Kenobi for us Star Wars fans. Ahsoka appearing in the series also ties into the rest of the universe so far. Funny thing is, with both the Rebels series and the Cassian Andor series taking place during the same time, this would be 5 years before New Hope. So we're dealing with all aspects of the Rebellion now, and we'll have to see how Lucasfilm ties the Andor series in with the Obi-Wan series and the Rebels, and of course, Rogue One. There's a lot of connections that they're making with these Star Wars shows, a lot of tie-ins, and I think the Ahsoka Tano tie-in makes perfect sense for the series, but the Obi-Wan Kenobi is kind of pure fan service unless they somehow tie in the Andor plot and story into the Obi-Wan Kenobi story. Side note about the Obi-Wan series is that it takes place around 4 to 5 years before the Cassian Andor series. So that means we're going to see Obi-Wan in the series, and it's going to be years after he had the rematch with Darth Vader and whatever journey he goes on in his own series. So I think it's a safe assumption that we're going to see an older version of Obi-Wan in this series, maybe with a little bit of gray in his beard. Maybe we can get a few hello theres. We know that there will be no K2SO in the first season of the Andor series, so they will be making up with that with Ahsoka and Obi-Wan until Season 2 comes out, and hopefully then we'll see K2. But tell me your thoughts below. Does the possibility of Obi-Wan and Ahsoka appearing in the Andor series make you more excited for that show? Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like or comment because it does help out the channel. If you enjoy Star Wars Only, become an Only fan and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on the latest news in Star Wars. I'm Star Wars Only. I will see you all next time, and may the Force be with you always.